Day 479. We are hungry once again. Of course we are. You know, the other thing I should look at. What is it going to take to be able to build a bookshelf? But not like a big one. Not a big one. I want to... Would that be considered? Should I just put a cabinet over there? No. Crates? No. Metal cabinet? Other furniture. Maybe that's it. Oh, we can do something like this. Not a coffee table with storage. Interesting. Grief file. I mean, I could. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Maybe the end table of drawers. I don't think that has enough room to be able to hold. Maybe dressers. Oh, that's what. Oh, I can totally do this. I can totally do this. What I can do is I can make another dresser and then just pop it over. Wait, I need to make a drawer? How do I make a drawer? Improvised. There we go. I can just put a laundry cart over there and then toss freaking... And then just toss all the VHSs in there like it's a VHS bin at a local Walmart or something like that. Alright, is there any... I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, no, there isn't. Alright, can we just make something furniture-wise from here? Alright, it's just in the normal thing. That's why I wasn't able to find it. So, yeah, small bookshelves. We can do the small bookshelves here from here. Alright, so we just need 3 planks. Nice. So why don't we do that? We'll go ahead and grab 3 planks. Where I'm going to grab 3 planks from, I don't know, because I've chopped down, like, every single flippin' tree in the area. Alright, there's some trees over here. They're starting to regrow, right? 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 Wrong. Alright, there we go. Let's go up there, we'll move those over, and then we'll go ahead and start bringing the books up to that bookshelf. Oh, dear lord. I also need to eat and smoke again. Alright, so... Let's... Carpentry, furniture, small bookcase. Put it right there. There we go. Wait a second, do I seriously have that many? Okay, I might have a lot of, VHSs. Oh, it's because I also didn't have enough room in here. That's why. What we're gonna do. Congratulations. You are down by... That's like 26 Bibles, let's face it. Like, I got those all from hotels. Alright. Swear, we're gonna have to do like a series where all it is me watching the movies and just acting them out as they say they need to do. Alright, there we go. We got all our stuff. We have 14.4 kilos of VHSs. Dear Lord, we are a Walmart. While we are at it, let's finish reading this. Well, I figure out break lunch. Yeah. We are low on kilos again, and we are down to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to read to 51, or to 52 here. We're going to read to 52, or to 50, excuse me. And then I will eat that jar of oats, which will fill me up completely. There we go. For that can of oats. We'll eat the can of oats. That will fill me up completely. And we'll go fill up our water. I should just grab another can of oats while we're at it. And bring it with me. But now we're going to get back into reading, because we want to finish this, and then we're going to start bringing all the books up, put them in the bookshelf there, and then go over and do the mechanics, and then, yeah, we have a lot to work on. We have a lot to work on, man. Also, I don't know what this room is for. Just saying. No flipping clue. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Alright, we wasted yet another day. But we got Mechanics 5 done. Which means our multiplier should be huge. It's a 16 times multiplier. That's actually legitimately huge. Alright, let's get down there. The other thing I should do, while I've got it... Let's not throw ourselves off the stairs. Thank you very much. While I've got it here, I was saying... We've got that there. Let's create another bookshelf here. Little mini one, the tiny ones, like this, for magazines. Because we need to get some of these magazines off of us as well. Just for the mags. Alright, now... It's time to go grab all those damn books from back here. Loot them all. And we're just going to slowly, yet surely bring them all up. Will I have a library? Probably not. I was thinking about it, but it's like, I mean, you really don't need one, right? Like... All you need is one set of the skill books, and then, like, VHSs and magazines and stuff like that. I'm also slightly unsure if I can even fit one set of skill books in a bookshelf like that. It doesn't make sense. You should be able to, but who knows? Who knows? I don't think I can. You cannot. Interesting. Alright, we can fit all those in there, so the only ones that we can't fit in there is the so this is trapping books. It's literally just, you can fit, that's weird that they designed it that way. You can fit all of the books in there except for one set. Screw it, we'll put the one set of trapping books. In with the mags, then. We still have a full library. That's really weird that they did that. Chief O'Keefe, we are in Louisville right now, but I've been all over the map. The good news is, let's get some SIG in our system. We're going to drive the trailer back over because I remember I have the lug wrench and that in there, and I never smoked a cigarette. I just started running in the middle of smoking a cigarette, which just stops me. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to work on mechanics for the rest of the day. Hopefully we get a good... And I left this running. Yay. That's just what I love doing, is wasting gas. Alright. Oh, so the other thing I want to do is... Turn it off. The other thing I want to do... We're not tired, so I can use the stalker knife. Before they start talking the gate, please. Alright, so the other thing that I can do is tear apart your digital watch. We'll do that. I want to practice first aid on you while I can. Can I practice first aid on the other one now? Oh, I don't have any bandages on me, do I? I used all my bandages. No. Alright, weird. Practice first aid. Won't learn anything else for some time. Let me see if I can practice first aid. So you can only practice first aid once on any zombie. Dude, that's freaking kind of useless. That gave me 5 first aid. That's kind of useless. Alright, let's get over to this, get over to these mechanics while we're at it. And as I said, then we're going to start working on getting this all beefed up. That way we can take it out. Let's get into it. Yeah, we're now getting like 4 and 12. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit more experience. That 16 times as compared to 12 is going to be nice. I'm curious to be able to see how many points we can get out of, or how many experience we can get out of each one now. I'm kind of guessing right in that like 700 range per. That rain is not helping at all. We are probably going to use some coffee and stay up the night again. Might as well. Which, as of right now, would probably be the idea to be able to do it right this second. Because that'll remove 50 fatigue and it'll give me 30 hunger. We're at 71 right now, and that'll drop my fatigue down to 8. Good match. Good match. All right, let's do this. Working on the other one. I've thought about doing like a pull under garage type area, and I could. Huh. I mean, I do have a garage. It's just that I can't park that many vehicles in it. I do have actually have like a warehouse garage on the other side of the map. But at the same time, this also avoids me going like boredom like crazy as well, because I'm outside. How much do I need to be able to get these levels? 9 is going to be 7,500, and then 10, I believe it's 10,000. Or 9,000. Alright, so we have to work out 7,500 XP to be able to get up to level 9. Alright, so these are going to be a couple incredibly boring days. But at the same time, if we have to do 7,500, we're already over 1,000 just on these 3 vehicles, so 2.5 basically. When training mechanics, does it repair anything, or is it just doing a check on the vehicle? So, honestly, it has the chance to be able to tear things down, because what it's doing is it's removing and putting the parts back on. And when it removes and puts the parts back on, you can have fails. Now, luckily, because I'm such high level on mechanics, the chances of fails are very low. Which means I shouldn't be losing durability on these parts, but... Alright, on to the next one. Yeah, we're definitely flying, because now we're up to 1,500 and rolling. So this is where it's really, really going to show with the run of cars that I have here, where I can possibly put like 4 to 5,000 XP in a day with mechanics in this setup. Apollo Gaming, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Just want to remind you guys, because obviously these parts are going to be edited out for my video anyways, that I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If you guys are... We're going to actually get there for a second. If you guys are looking for the mod lists on TikTok, they are in my first pinned post in the comment there. If you guys are on YouTube or Twitch, you guys have an exclamation point mods in the chat, and it'll show you the list. Alright, so we have a couple more here. Let's go ahead and work on these. Actually, I almost forgot one. Actually, while we're at it, let's have a cigarette real quick. We are not to that hungry stage yet. I will wait until we are at like 50, and then I will be able to eat those oats. But let's get some more mechanics done. I want to get this up to level 10 ASAP. It'd be nice to be able to get another skill in that range. Be another skill up to 10 before freaking day 500, which is crazy. Yeah, it's been this is a process that just drags on, not gonna lie. I wish it was a little bit faster, but, or another way to be able to do it, but it's just like fishing. It takes forever and a damn day. Alright, so we're at 2,100. Out of just those, so what I was looking at is how much we're going to be able to get out of all these vehicles. I think it's going to be like just shy of 4,000. Maybe. At least I'm hoping it is, because we're at like 2,100 right now, and it's kind of making me, oh crap, we only have 2 vehicles after this. But at 16-time multipliers, I was really hoping for 4,000 a day that I have the ability to do. Because that would get, within 2 days, I'd get up to 9, and then basically 3 days after, it would be 10. Because we're already approaching 2,500 to 7,500 for level 9. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of worry about it here. Because it doesn't seem like we're getting as much experience off it. I don't know if we're not getting as much experience off of these, or we're just, like, certain parts haven't refreshed or something like that. It doesn't make any sense, but who knows. It is super freaking loud, by the way. I know it's probably loud for you guys as well, but it is really loud for me. Plus, I want to mention it while I'm at it, once again, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, I appreciate you guys all being here, and thank you for another almost double-digit follow day on TikTok. It's really cool to be able to see more and more people kind of pile in. Like, we're up to nearly 500 follows, which is cool. It's cool. I'm not going to lie, I thought I answered that question. Did you ask that before? Alright, it's the same question you asked before. It's just that I had to refresh the page, and I don't know if you re-asked it. No, so I did answer that. Okay. Alright, well, this is not good news. Because it seems like we are definitely getting less than 4,000 a day with this setup. Which is a lot less than I thought it was going to be. Yep, so it looks like we are actually closer to just over 3,000 experience instead. That's kind of terrifying. I mean, we can still bring it back around. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do some of these, but Like this one I'll be able to get started back on, so it's like a never-ending process. I don't need to go out and get more vehicles, it just means that we're getting less experience than I thought we were getting. Which sucks, but at the same time, uh, yeah, at the same time, I wish it was more experience, but as I said, it's just the wraparound on it. So I'm never going to run out of things to be able to work on, because by the time that I repair the ones that it'll be night, and it'll be into the next day, which means they'll just continuously reset. So you only need like 7 or 8 vehicles to be able to have that never-ending cycle of being able to repair without your timer resetting, or with your timer resetting, excuse me. But it's a little bit more annoying realizing that you're just getting about 1,000 less experience per day than you thought you were. But that's okay. It's still going to be easy to do. Like, as I said, we're looking to be able to get 7,500 up to level 9, and we're still at over 3,500. And honestly, I think the reason why I'm starting to get a little bit less experience is because I'm failing less. And the reason why I was getting more experience before is because I was failing more on the repairs. And that makes a lot of sense, the reason why. Crap, we're not getting any repairs on this. We are not getting any repairs on this, so we are going to reinstall the radio here, because we're not getting experience for that. So that means that we have gotten to the point where we can't reset, I don't think. I'm going to attempt to, like, uninstall a radio here. Yeah, we're not getting any points off this. So we have reached the point where we need to have, like, a daily reset to be able to do it, where we cannot get any more of that. So mechanics is done for the day. Yay. What I kind of want to do while we are at it, though, is let's find... I don't know what type of battery we need. If I can even find them in here. Do I have any batteries back here? I do. They're all dead, though. So can we grab... I want to see if I think it's a heavy-duty battery that goes in there. Yeah, it is a heavy-duty. Alright, I need to charge this then. Huh. I don't think it works that way, but it would actually be kind of cool if you could. I do not have the ability to do that, though. What I need to do is I need to get a car charger. Do I have a bag over here somewhere where it might have one in there? Does not look like it. We're also down to 58, which means I'm going to be eating here pretty soon. Alright, so I think we have one back here, so let's go ahead. Do I still have... Oh. there one in here? There it is. Car battery charger. I was like, wait a second. Come on now. Alright, get my butt inside here. Get out of the rain for a second, right? We're going to put down the car battery charger and then we're going to hook up a battery to it. Then we're going to connect this battery to it. And then we're going to turn it on. And we're going to start charging our battery for the ambulance. For the wambulance. Now, the other thing that I can start doing is I need pipes, bars, and metal sheets. That works for me. So we got the metal bars here. We got a metal pipe. We got multiple metal sheets. And you know what? I'm just going to take them all. I'm just going to take them all. What am I doing? We just put those in there. I'm going to need them over there anyways, so... What I'll do is just bring them all over here, because what we're going to do is we are going to bam this thing up. I need to look and see if I can find any more metal bars and metal sheets back here. Otherwise, there's a couple places that I know that we might have some metal bars. There's some metal pipes as well. None up here. Metal pipes, metal bars, and metal sheets. Alright, let's see what we can put on this bad boy right now. We'll start working on some other things. As I said, if I need to build up some metal bars and metal sheets, I will. I do know where there's a couple hanging out, but we're going to do this right now. Let's start armoring this bad boy up. Get it ready as our go-out vehicle. Our bug-out vehicle, I guess you can call it. Alright, let's do this. What can we add to you? We can add a roof rack to you. We also need a propane torch. That might actually help. Oh, there's also more metal pipes in here. Do we not have a propane torch? Or I just put a propane torch up here. There we go. We got a couple of them in here. Holy crap, I just saw I have 143 small metal sheets in there. Damn. Okay, let's do this. What are we going to do? We're going to start with the roof rack. Kind of curious what this thing is going to look like when it's all freaking done up. Okay, how much does that hold? That's 100 space. Okay. It is what it is, you know. Alright, what other options can we put on here? The bull bar. That's to be the big one. We got to protect that engine, you know. The good news is we won't have to, like, cover up as many windows or anything like that, which is going to be nice. Alright, what are our other options here? We got the bull bar, we got the trunk protection. Now, let's look at this. We have the windshield protection, we have the rear door protection, front right door protection, okay, and the hood protection. Why don't we start with the rear door protection? And then we'll go on to the hood protection. Whatever we can do, you know. We are at 50, so we can eat our oats now. There we go. We're no longer hungry. Please tell me we got... I don't know if that's enough. We might be able to do one more thing. Maybe. Alright, we are going to protect our driver's side window first. Alright, yeah, I might need to go out and tear apart more cars to be able to get this thing really set up. Alright, let's go look at how the battery is. Let's go look at how the battery is. 68% already. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Can I do mechanics on these now? Because it is almost the end of the day, so maybe it's fast. We're going to test it by removing the radio. Alright, we are getting it back on there. Alright. Nice. Alright. Let's train some mechanics. And as I said, I know this is not the most engrossing activities throughout the day, but they need to be done, you know? If you think this is bad, just imagine when we're out foraging. You know, the one thing that I really need to set up is I should really set up, like, hunting and the trapping, though. I really should set up the trapping. Because it needs to be far away. In a wooded area. There is something that I want to do that would possibly be a really good area for it, though. Okay, I think I might have an idea to where I'm going to set up like a huge trapping field. I mean, like a huge one. Can I repair this hood? That's what we're going to do, is we're just going to repair the hood so we can put it back on. There we go. Let's do that. Alright. Let's train his mechanics. So the plan that I'm thinking of is out to the east of Louisville, past like where the mall is. There's apparently and I'm not 100% sure, I've never been out there, but I'm pretty sure if you chop through some trees and like drive out there and stuff like that, there is a fort out there. That's something that they're adding. And I would be interested to be able to see, like, in that area, if it would be like a good trapping area. Or do you have to trap in the woods? I'm not 100% sure. I've never really gotten to the trapping thing, but obviously we're going to be doing it this time. We are really progressing some days today, though. That's going to be, like, we're into the 280s now. Or, excuse me, wow, the 480s now. Not the 280s. As I said, there's going to be some days where people are like, oh, well, you know, you're not even at 500 yet. How are you going to be able to get this done? Well, it's because there's going to be days like this where we're literally going to be progressing 10, 15 days during a stream just because there's a lot of stuff to be able to do around the house or foraging or fishing or something like that. Didn't want to take the engine parts on that. People have always asked me, "Oh, do you think you're gonna have stuff to do?" Yeah, we're definitely gonna have stuff to do. Like we can go around, we can check out some things. There's a ton of things that we still need to clear. Like I still need to go through Mulder and clear it. I still need to go through. I would love to be able to find the secret base. I just don't know how realistic it is right now. Because we're 480 days in, the overgrowth is crazy. So I don't know. Well, we are at 4,979. All right, we are not going to be working on that one anymore because we have started it. Doing that. All right, can we get... We can get back on this. All right, awesome. All right, we're over 5,000, so... I mean, it's viable. It's viable. You got to figure we're looking at like 7,500 to 9,000, 75,000, 10,000, something like that. So, I mean, at worst comes to worst, we're like 1/3 of our way to level 10 already. Enjoying the stream. Hope to catch you again. Got a crash for work in the AM. Stay safe. Oh, I appreciate it, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out. Just to remind you guys, I am streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. So we have people all over the place. Now, in areas like this, I don't need to pause up to be able to answer chats, but usually I do. Because these portions are going to be edited out in the post anyways. Alright, so is one more going to pop us up to 6,000? It should. Alright, so we'll do this one, and then we are going to go to sleep. And I don't think we're going to work on mechanics again. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the ambulance built up. Because I really want to go out and start working on getting some other things done. I know that the mechanics, especially since we have the book read, it's just a matter of doing the set every once in a while to be able to get up there. So we don't need to do this much anymore. Because if we randomly take like a day a week, we'd be able to get it done in 3 weeks in game without really putting a huge amount of time to it. So, all right, that's 75 or 5,700 out of 7,500 to level 9. So, good stuff. Good stuff. As I said, what we need to do is really focus on the ambulance, but we will do that in the morning. We will see you guys again in the morning. We need to get some sleep. We need to get some food. We need to get some cigarette in our system. I should really judge on how long we've been around. Like once these cigarettes get below like 400, then I'm gonna be like, dude, we are so late in the game now. It'd take forever in a damn day. All right, let's go ahead and eat this granola bar. And then these highs, which should help out. And then we'll have a stick of gum to be able to, you know, wash it down. Alright, we are done with this. We will see you guys again in the morning. Have a great night, and we will see you guys tomorrow for the fix-up of the ambulance to be able to become our new vehicle for going out and searching for crap. All right, have a good night.